Hey, what's cracking?
It's bad. DedSec Toronto is gone.
Gone? Gone how?
I mean gone. The Mounties rounded up the entire cell for the embassy bombing.
Fuck.
If we don't get Malik soon, it could spell trouble worldwide.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
I'm kind of over being hunted like this. We need to stop Malik.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, about that. A few of us have been working on something. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
You're it. Ready to go?
Oh, finally.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little Snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. 0 Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Ooh, as tempting as it is to join 0 Day, it's gonna be a no fucking way from me, dog.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Huh? What? What about me? What? Sorry? I tuned you out a while ago.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
What?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
So, what are we thinking?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. drones down, server room unlocked. And, buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
All right, let's hear some ideas.
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Okay, great. I'll just unplug it and plug it back in.
Close enough.
Moving on, no one's here.
Watch your eyes! You want me to bring the hammer down? I love a hands-on approach. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Ooh, that's sexy.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit.
Requesting backup.
Rolling balls. Balls.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Only that information used.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable that motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
I'm a ninja.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Beautiful. Now let's show this prick what DedSec's all about.
With pleasure.
I can't be involved with every high school. I need you guys to handle the petty stuff.
I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me. Lady Smash wants a kiss.
integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it!
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
So what now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about you-know-who?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a good reason why we shouldn't drive that car straight into the sea?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Listen here, Malik. The jig is up. We know you bombed the embassy. Now, tell us how you planned the earlier bombings.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
You're funny, Malik. Maybe I'll let you stay here and entertain yourself for a while.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
So, wait, what is this? Some black hat using the city's cabs to run over cities?
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
This city's crawling with cabs. Should be pretty easy to get more of these bit strings and find out who the hacker is.
I'm the person responsible responsible for this.
And wouldn't affect your bottom line.
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
What? A broker tech product is killing its own workers.
I've gone over all the victims of Black Cabicide, and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes, and their employer, Brokertech.
So, it's confirmed. The Black Cabs are run by one of Sky Larson's dead neural mapped people.
That's right, a former cabbie. Brokertech partnered with the city to automate their cabs, and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Nobody's gonna stop this besides us. So what can we do?
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab, and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
I can't believe we're actually gonna help those twisted nutters at Brokertech. Then again, do they deserve to die just because Sky Larson is an evil fuck?
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein.
Great. Thanks, Bagley. Forget Broker. We're doing this for London. No one's safe while this AI's running rampant.
You have arrived at the Black Cab parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Brokertech employees.
What happened here? I've got this. Target dropped out of sight.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. Affirmative, sir. We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Alert. Core temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Boot vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What's going on here?
The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert tired jam-related wordplay here.
Take the power back.
How much? Not much choice. Can't turn down. Where? I sign? What kind of house? Am I? I can't see. To drive again? Let's do it. Signal interference failed. Reboot. Help me!
I've isolated the source of the signal jam. You know what to do.
Please shut. Network operational. Change my mind. Run diagnostics. She did this. It was her. Overwrite code. I will find.
That stuck the banana up the tailpipe. Every black cab in London just came to a stop. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Oh, and immediately started again. They must have reverted to an older backup system. Initial reports indicate that they've lost their killer instinct. Do you think the AI was trying to kill Sky Larson? Was that its ultimate goal?
I understand that impulse all too well. Still, innocent people don't deserve to get hit in the crossfire.
It's not safe. I think they've already flipped the switch. The Guardian protocol is now active. I can't say more right now, but I'll call you right back. I think someone's following me. Please hurry.
What, fam? The journal was right to be shook about his source. The Guardian Protocol's an Albion thing, yeah?
Seems the Guardian Protocol is actually just security drones for rich kids who think machine gun fire is a sensible response to filthy plebs getting too close to the Rolls-Royce.
Bags, where was that video shot?
Of course. Judging from the angle of the old barley mill chimney, I'd say this was recorded around Helmsman's tracks.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Starting the AR reconstruction.
All right. We know the Guardian Protocol is not your run-of-the-mill project if it's worth killing over. We need to find out more.
Facial recognition turns up a 93% chance that the killer is one Sean Holland, a 6% chance he's a fish cutter from Norway, and 1% that he's a bunch of hedgehogs in a big jacket. Let's assume it's the first one. Sean Holland lives at this address.
Let's pay him a visit.
It appears the Guardian Protocol has a prototype Guardian. That's it for the Guardian Protocol, and I've left them a gift. But more security is converging. You should get scarce. About that thank you gift, I took the liberty of inserting some code at the lab. As of the next update, their drones will be looking for carpets to vacuum or reciting the full text of Thoreau's Walden. Ha! It's so boring.
Good job, Bagley. Send all this info to the journalist. Now he can finish his story and bury the Guardian Protocol for good.
Hello?
What do you want?
Please, I'm trapped in Albion Blackside. I don't have much. They don't want me spreading what I know about them.
What is it you know?
Get me out. I'll tell you, I need a code. Release code. Stored in drone barges. Get to a barge, get the code, and someone's coming.
He's disconnected.
The more dirt we have on Albion, the better. If this guy can help us, we should get him the release code.
There are a few drone barges in the Thames. Any one of them could get you access.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. My name is Albert, pilot for the RAF. I was hired by Horizon Multinational. I tested their drone AI, the Guardian Protocol.
You worked on the Guardian Protocol? As in the autonomous killer drones?
All I wanted was to fly again. They twisted my arm. But Guardian Protocol failed. Taken offline. Top brass were pissed. Those responsible for the failure, they were detained. Including me. But there's more. Much more. Get release code from the barge. I'll blow the lid wide open. I could bring down Horizon and Albion.
Let's do it.
We have the release code.
Good. Sending you the badge number of an Albion officer. They have a direct connection to the black site. Use them to deliver the code.
I've marked the officer on your map.
Please hurry. They're getting suspicious.
There's something over there.
I've got you!
Good work. I found the code. Initializing. My name is Albert.
Hold on, what?
Connection activated. I'll bring down Horizon and Albion. Guardian Protocol online.
Albert, what are you doing?
My name is Guardian Protocol. I will fly again. No one can stop me.
Albert? Albert! Bagley, what the hell is going on?
Right, quick recap. The Guardian Protocol tricked us into reactivating it by posing as a human named Albert, and is now trying to kill you with drones.
Yeah. Thanks, Bagley.
He hasn't got time for us anymore now he's famous and all over the news. Listen.
And we've had multiple casualties as Albion tries to bring down the errant drones. Bystanders are moving the injured civilians to safety, and look out!
One of the 404 in Sky Larson's lab was a pilot named Albert. This mass-murdering drone AI must have been based on his neural map.
Shit.
Bagley? Where are these drones stored?
9 Elms Docks.
That must be where they stored the Guardian Protocol. Let's get over there and put an end to this.
Flashbang! You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady smashed, you dirty girl! Incoming fire!
Watch it! I got
Engaging hostile target. Watch your eyes!
Alert. Core temperature rising.
Rolling ball! Balls.
I'm reading a fastened transfer to one of the drone barges. Albert must be trying to escape.
Keep on that perfidious program.
Target secured. Returning to Mayday. Mayday. Deploying. I can't. I'm trying. Transfer to barge complete.
Moving again.
Lovely to meet. Big fan of your work. Thank you for the opportunity. What is this place? Can't make it downstairs. What happened? Can't see. Emergency protocol. Transfer to barge complete.
That seems to have clipped Albert's wings. Listen to this.
Who are continuing to shoot down the errant drones. Many of the machines have stopped their assault, returning to seemingly ordinary patrols. We'll keep an eye on the situation as it unfolds.
another one of Sky's machines in the bin.
Gotta say though, Albert seemed real, innit? Too real.